really should review another rock album. But what to review? Oh, God, no, please, anything but that. Okay, we're getting closer, but it needs to be indier. Indier. Yes. Perfect. Hi, everyone. I'm Zach Reinhart, here to review the new Lady Flash album, Koisuru Bill Murray. Lady Flash is a Osaka-based indie pop outfit. They've been around since 2008, but this is their first full album, signed up onto Dead Funny Records, and I'm happy to say the wait was worth it. This album is comprised of 9 upbeat, fast-paced, catchy, guitar-driven pop tracks. The kind of mission statement for this album is the song Torabayu, which only clocks in at about 2 minutes long, but has a very energetic, driven rhythm section with a very catchy vocal melody on top, and this kind of slightly reverbed, jangly, clean guitar that just kind of plays with melody throughout the track. It's fun, it's sweet, it's catchy, it's immediately accessible, and it highlights the biggest strength of this record, but also its biggest flaw, and that's the song length. Each of these songs are well under 3 minutes with few exceptions, and a couple don't even break the 2-minute mark. It's almost like Lady Flash is writing these songs and then just thinking, how can we possibly make these shorter? If you think the verse should be 8 measures, Lady Flash thinks it should be 4. And most of the time, this works out in their favor. There's no filler or fat. It's all been trimmed out, and you're left with a very lean song that's meaningful and shows you what it has to offer, and then it's done. It gets out of the way. The song constantly progresses to the next part. It never sticks on one sound for too long, and as a result, these songs are all pretty enjoyable. What would take a band like Waikiki Beat 4 minutes to go through, Lady Flash does in like 2 minutes 30. But on the one song where they do start to approach the 4-minute mark, the closer, Body and Soul, there's a lot of depth to it. It really explores a lot more emotional room than the other songs. It gets very aggressive and loud at points, but it also is very sweet and poppy and catchy. And there's a big shift in the songwriting towards the end of it. It's a song that would take another band 6 minutes to perform. And when I listen to it, I can't help but think maybe there's a bit of a missed opportunity with the rest of the tracks. The brevity of the tracks really adds a lot to some of the tracks, and it most of the time works out in Lady Flash's favor. But I can't help but feel I'm being a little shorted sometimes. I find myself wanting for a little bit more. Songwriting wise, I have no complaints. I love all the melodies. This album is just completely unreserved fun. And production wise, I love it as well. If that last Waikiki Beat album or the last Kinoko Teikoku album had production like this, I would have loved them. It's clear and it's clean, but it's not clinical or sterile like a lot of poppy albums are nowadays. It all sounds very natural and very human. It's got a lot of grit to it for how sweet and poppy it is. The performances are very immediate and tangible and energetic, and they really explore their sound very well. I don't have too much to complain about on this record. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm going to be listening to it in the future for sure. As usual, links in the description. I'm feeling a 7.5 on this album. I liked it a lot. I just wish there was a little bit more writing to it, because I feel like this band can do that. I feel like they can explore more room than they are. And I like that they're cutting a lot of the fat out, but I think that they should fill up a bit more of that room with some more interesting songwriting. like they did on Body and Soul, and like they toy with throughout the album, but never really commit to. So yeah, that's me. Lady Flash, new album, Koisuru Bill Murray. Check it out on Bandcamp, and they've got some music videos as well and some live videos. Check those out. So yeah, peace.